I'm writing this down cause I can't say it to your face. Every time I try to speak, I feel out of place, like a stranger in a house that I grew up in. South Kansas roots, but the soil's too thin. Let's go back to the start, before the scars and the noise. 8 months pregnant, robbed of the joys. Yeah, my father walked out the front door, left you here with a son he didn't want anymore. He's a pattern, a ghost, he does this for sport, leaves women broken and lost. Yeah, he's that sort. Then 3 years old, a new shadow walked in. I thought I had a dad, psych, that door slams again. Mental games, physical pain, walking on glass. 16 years of praying that the moments would pass. I never fit in, mom, I never felt right. I was looking for a home, I found a fight. And here's the thing that haunts me when I look at my kid. If she turned her back on me, God forbid. If she walked to the edge and tried to leave me behind, I would scream, I would run, I would lose my mind. I'd tear the hinges off the door just to pull her back in. I'd fight the whole world just to make amends. But when I walked away, when I finally stepped out, you didn't chase me, mom, you didn't shout. You just stood there silent like stone and watched your son walk into the unknown. See, I look back now, and the picture is clear. We weren't a family, we were actors in fear. The whole house was a set, the lights and the beams, just a script we were reading, rehearsing the scenes. My older brother, my little sister, just part of the cast. Extras in the movie that was never built to last. I never felt connected, just waiting for it. But the director never moved, he never called cut, and then it happened right. 19 years old, the truth comes to light, the story gets told. Stepdad's living a lie, yeah, the secrets run deep. Got a girl with a kid on the side while you sleep. He cheated, you're broken, finally divorced. I thought, okay, maybe now we change the course. Maybe now we heal, maybe now we bond. But you pulled a move that went way beyond. You ran back to the man who ghosted the scene, left you at 8 months, yeah, you know what I mean. How you call him a father when he ran from the start? Tore the soul from my home before I had a heart. You saw the wreckage and you went back to the crash. That was the signal, that was the flash. I looked at my daughter, innocent and small, and realized I can't let her near this at all. I won't let this toxic cycle infest her life, so I had to cut the cord. Damn, I might cry. I ain't doing this out of hate, I'm doing this for protection. My daughter deserves a real life, not a distant reflection. She needs a daddy who stays, not a father who leaves. She needs a family that loves, not a cast that deceives. So you can have that world, you can have the past, you can act in that show. I hope you have a blast, but my stage is down the road. My lights are real, I don't have to pretend, I don't have to conceal. I'm not mad anymore now, anger takes energy. I'm just disappointed that this is who you chose to be. Got a wife in my corner, got a daughter on my knee. The kind of family you never let me see. 6 feet deep, I dive into that mess. Last breath gone, scream it out of my chest. Loyalty's a fact, ain't no need for a guess. I'll be here till the end, passing every test. I guess that's the difference between me and you, Mom.